everybody. Welcome to What's Good with Sergeant Show. I'm your host, Sergeant Show, and today we're drinking and reviewing beers. You knew we would, didn't you? Okay, so I've been knocking out a lot of reviews lately, honestly. Been traveling, been knocking out a lot of reviews, but here's the problem. I've been knocking out these reviews at these breweries, which is fun and it's cool. Good to meet people, been having good beers, lots of laughs, good conversations. But I've got this refrigerator that is absolutely jammed full of beer in my garage because I keep going out and buying new beers every time I travel to one of these places, and I'm not doing any reviews from home or anywhere else. I'm just going to these breweries, so I'm just loaded up with these beers. There must be 100 beers in my fridge that I have not reviewed, so we got to get to work on it. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to start tonight. So for about the next 3 weeks or so, maybe month, maybe more than that, you can expect to see a lot of reviews from the studio here so that we can get through some of these beers in the fridge so that I can go buy more beers to put in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So today, I just kind of grabbed the first one on the top shelf with just some of the stuff that I've had in there for the longest. Today it's Strawberry Rhubarb Sour Ale by Great Divide Brewing out of Denver, Colorado. It is a strawberry rhubarb sour ale. So, what am I to expect here? You can look at it and you can see it has kind of a, strawberry-ish, kind of pinkish hue to it. Definitely kind of, and I'll tell you, I like a strawberry rhubarb pie. Am I going to like a strawberry rhubarb sour ale? We'll see. So you know what we do. We drink every beer in the universe, rated on a scale of 1 to 12, the 12-pack scale. We take 3 big gulps of the beer, because otherwise you won't get the true taste of it. There's Sergeant Joe's face right on the cup. Hey, Sergeant Joe, drinking beer out of your face and into your face. Let's do this. Okay. The very first reaction is, I don't hate it. And I think my mind was already about 3/4 of the way clicked into that diagnosis before I even put it to my lips, based on the nature of it. It's definitely towards the easy end of sour as far as sour beers go. I've had many sour beers are going to be more sour than this. And the strawberry and rhubarb is not overwhelming. It's subtle, like I like it. I'm not crazy about the flavors or the sourness of it, but both of them are decent on that first pull. That's why we're never too hasty, though. You never know what it's going to be like on the second 3 big gulps. Yeah. So I don't hate it. I also probably I'm gonna try to give the other one that I've got left to somebody else. I just got too many good beers out there. It's not bad. The sourness isn't terrible. Like I said, the flavoring is subtle. You know, not much beer taste to it. That's the problem with a lot of these sours, is they're so sour that there's just hardly any beer taste to it. So I'm gonna go 6, right in the middle of the road. Don't hate it, don't love it. It's an interesting combination of flavors. Let's just say that. And that's what's good with Sergeant Show. And if you aren't watching this, who gives a shit? It's more good beer for the rest of us. We're Oscar Mike.